Oh hey, we're back. More Ninja Gaiden 2. Earlier in the day than expected just because I had a feeling that, like, if I waited until the evening to start this, being at home all day and whatnot, the room would probably get way too hot for me to even want to comfortably stream it tonight. So we're doing it this morning instead. And hopefully with my audio desync problems fixed. Because as soon as I got up this morning, I just switched the 360 over the HDMI, plugged it directly into the capture card. RetroTink is completely unplugged from the equation. Did like some practice runs and I think it's better. Like I didn't notice, yeah, like I didn't hear any noticeable like audio getting out of sync. But I'm not sure if that's something that only happens because, like it was only happening because I just happened to be live of all things. I don't think that was exclusive to that. Whatever. Let's just continue. We finished Chapter 2. We're going into Chapter 3. Ninja in USA. Ryu goes to New York. What do we want to go with? Let's see. Yeah, let's go with Biometal. Number 2. That's a good costume. Really hope this works out better. I don't want to have to keep pressing the deactivate and reactivate button like several more times. God, that shit was annoying. But I mean, hey, starting a Saturday strong with playing more Ninja Gaiden 2. I couldn't ask for anything better.
A glittering island. An exquisite city of stardust. Breathtaking. But you, my lady, must be so tired of the view.
Hello, Robin Atkin Downs.
How's that, my dear? Are you pleased? Excellent. I know you've never liked
it. This whole setup's pretty hilarious. Even though it's like, this is a Japanese-made game, like, this very concept is absolutely something, like, people, like, in the West would have come up with for, like, one of those, like, 80s ninja action movies. I guess that's always kind of what I appreciate about Ninja Gaiden. It's like, it has a lot of that spirit, but mixed in with a lot more of, like, that Japanese authenticity and knowledge of, like, the whole legend behind ninjas, you know? There's our costume. Literally just the doppelganger outfit from NG Black, but with a mono eye instead of, like, 2 and the usual, like, Ashtar headgear. Also, I'm wondering why the hell, like, only the left Tonfa was bloody there. I didn't use that in the cutscene. Ah, who cares? Anything over here? No, I think I'm good. So... Alright, first things first. New enemy types, non-ninjas, actual fiends. Ah, come on. There we go. That's what you like to see when you get things lined up just right with your windmill shuriken. Oh, fuck. No, I was trying to... Damn it. Alas, the 360Y move with the Tonfa, like, it pushes them, like, way too far away for it to be as, like, powerful against them as it is with, like, the ninjas. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, just why not? Let's do that. Oh, was not close enough. Come on. Yep, that was all of them. Good. Whew. And yeah, it is actually still keeping sync this time. Okay, just rule of thumb now, I guess, either for 360 in general or just this game. Never run your 360 through the RetroTink 5X. As much as I would like to do it, because, you know, output it to 720p, upscale to 1440p through there, that'd be nice, except obviously that's asking for, I think, a bit stronger computing hardware than I currently have available at the moment, because I'm still stuck in laptop hell. That was nice. Yeah, there's gonna be all sorts of reasons for me to, like, seriously want, like, a proper desktop again in the near future. Ideally, once I get, like, my PFD. Now that I've lived up here in Alaska long enough to qualify, just the, Oh, yeah, a great aim there, Ryu. God damn it. Oh, that still worked out. That's fine. Wow, 2 Nimpo orbs. That's what I wanted. That's better. God, I love the UT/ET charge for the windmill shuriken. Let's get the bow out because I know we're gonna have to do a whole lot of shooting things far in the distance that require this. I could use more of the incendiary shurikens, but they're not available in the shop yet. On, go. And of course, like, oh man, just of all the luck as well, like those guys at the spawn. I think I just shot the arrow out of the sky mid-flight. Oh no, or maybe I just missed, because it clearly went through that one. Also, what the hell? Like, normally, like, the gargoyles should be spawning first. Yeah, what the hell? It's like they normally... Like, the mages knocked me so close to, like, the wire to shimmy across that it just bypassed the gargoyle spawn entirely. That's bizarre. We'll go back down here and double check. Yeah, their spawn is just disabled now. What the hell? Never had that happen before. What an extremely well-crafted game. Ah, whatever. I love it, warts and all. Why does it keep... Ugh. I swear I wish I had, like, a better 360 controller, or at least... Motherfuck! Like, why is the battery seat on this thing such a piece of shit? Like, come on. That was terrible. Like, 2 battery disconnects, like, in a row. Like, it's not the battery level that is, like, low or anything that needs replacing. No, it's literally, like, the fucking part of the controller that's supposed to hold the batteries in place. Ugh. One of these days, I ought to just, like, get, like, a... Like, obviously, it's not going to change the fact that, like, it's a 360 controller and therefore the D-pad is garbage no matter what. But I really should just, like, look for a wired 360 controller and just be done with it. Like, fuck this wired shit, you know? Like, very, very infrequently am I ever in a situation where it's like, yeah, I do want to use, like, controllers without them being, like, directly connected to my system. The only exception I'll accept are, like, the Wii Remote, because that's literally by its very design. But it's like, PS3 controller, I keep that USB shit plugged in. PS4 as well, for that matter. Ah. Weird technical issues, but some of them, like, console related, but I guess that's what I get for, like, not really using this system as much and getting it as late as I did. And, like, what was it? God, yeah, it would have been 2017. Like, the start of 2017 when I just got my 360 and this game, along with DOA 4. Ah, come on. There we go. God, I love the down heavy hit. Just fucking vertical swing that Tonfa so hard on a dude that's grounded that their head explodes every time. It's beautiful. Plus, also counts as an easy setup for a OT, you know, which is always good. Especially since it's one of the OTs that doesn't start with that incredibly long kick. More lore that we're not going to read because it doesn't matter. Who gives a shit? Ow. I did not see that one behind me. Oh, double head decap. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was sick. Oh, I wanted to milk a bit more points out of him. Whatever. That was awesome. God, this is why I love this fucking game, man. Like, if you've never touched this in any form, if you never got to play this version on the 360 or any of the Xbox platforms after because it's back compat on Xbox One and Series, whatever, it's like, oh, you have no idea what you're missing out on. And no, Sigma 2 does not count. It does not even compare. That piece of garbage. Sigma 1, though, in the context of, like, Ninja Gaiden 1 as a whole, it's like, that's whatever. Like, yeah, it's not as good as Black, but then again, nothing really is, so it's like, who cares? Why did... Alright. There. Nice. You gotta love keeping that combo going wherever you can. Which Heavenly Justice, when you know how to use it, definitely helps a lot. Let's see. Yeah, I got 20 to spare. I might as well use them for a little bit on this next encounter. Because it's definitely a fun way to, like, make work of these. Because, yep, good old D-limbs. Guaranteed every time. Just the fact that you can, like, in some instances, keep racking up hits on already decapitated or, like, or just Vangels whenever they're in that regular death state. But yeah, it's like, if you're in a situation when playing this game and you feel like, man, I just want to delimb someone so I can do an obliteration technique, but they're playing keep away too strong and I can't get in fast enough to, like, deal hits, just get in the Incendiary Shuriken and peg them once. It's an automatic delimb. Every goddamn time. Also, what the... Okay, that was weird. Like, my, Hold on. I come back here and then, like, the save statue disables. Is there still, like, a bat around here or something? Alright, let's get up top. Oh. Oh, yeah, I hear one of the little fuckers. Let's get over there. Alright. Up. Yeah, you weren't... Thought you could deprive me of a save statue, could you? Alright. There we go. God, it's just... Ugh. I'm gonna keep emphasizing it, but after last night, you have no idea how great it is to be playing something again. Like, just streaming without constantly noticing, like, the slow but steady audio desync that happens over time. It's actually keeping in lock with what I want. There we go. Oh yeah, I guess actually since I'm still down here. Alright. Just more. There we go. Got all the bats taken care of. There's not really anything else of importance besides that notebook telling you, hey, just... You gotta do wall run or else you're gonna be as dead as this ninja. Wait, there was still one over here. Yeah, let's just milk for white. Oh, man. That is like... Oh. So like, here's what I feel like almost should be happening. Is like, have you ever played Guardian Heroes? And you had, like, one of those, playthroughs where it's like you're trying to like farm XP, and the only way you can do it is just by like continuing to juggle and do combos on enemies that are already dead. But the way they try and balance that out is to be like, hey, but if you do that, you're gonna have negative karma, and that gets you a bad version of like the ending that you want to get. I almost feel like that should be happening when Ryu is just continuing to like desecrate the bodies of his enemies the way that he is right now. Oh, come on. Just had to... Shit. You son of a bitch. Actually, now that we're down to 10, we're just gonna... There, finally. Whew. Oh, more of these guys. Then he falls into the water, and it's like... Enemy ninjas in this game, for some reason, are like water soluble, I guess? They just instantly die. I mean, never mind the fact that he was also already, like, losing at least... He already lost at least 2 limbs as a result of that. So he was more than likely gonna just drown anyway. Alright, let's continue on through these sewers. Yep, save that. Oh. When the hitboxes are funky in just the right way that you hit something both in front and behind you. Okay. Just get all the assets we can, even though we're not really spending it on anything else. Oh, yeah. Nice. And that definitely went extremely well.
Oh.
Forget it. We We're max on everything. I mean, we could get a Talisman of Rebirth. Yeah, honestly, let's just get one right now in prep for when the game actually starts giving us item drops for Talismans of Rebirth, because when that happens, I'm pretty sure it's like the game will just give us money instead. Oh, come on. Huh? Stupid Vangelf just knocked himself all the way into, like, the... Oh, why can I just not... Fine. Let's just get up here right now. Okay. There we go. This is an optional area over here, but motherfuck. Alright, that's it. Come on. Oh my god, and I can't... Fucker! Motherfucking shit! I was trying to flying swallow. There! Asshole. There. Flower garland drop for you, bitch. Is that it? Or not? Hold on. No, he's still up there. Just... enemy AI in this game sometimes, man. You would think they have the decency to be like, oh yeah, I should just jump down to where he is or run across the wall or anything. No, game's real screwy like that sometimes. It's dumb. Okay, couldn't wall run on that. And I think that was a grain on that corpse. So yeah, let's just get that while we're at it. Cool. Oh yeah, and like a refill on arrows would be nice. I got the money. Arrows are cheap. Let's do that. Okay. I think I can get up this ladder fine without getting shot off. Yeah. Oh, come on. Can't even let me get to the other side. Even after a flying swallow? Fuck off. Yeah, that works. Now then. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, come on. I thought it had slowed down enough that I could get through. That sucks. Okay. There. Just kill all these bats with impunity. Oh, yeah. God, just like doing like the water running and remembering that you still have combos you can do. I'm gonna have to hope to God I can get good with it real well once I get to Chapter 5, because there's a whole lot of water combat. And I kind of want to show off like the boss of that stage, like in the best light possible. Okay. Bats just chew through your health like crazy. Itagaki must really hate bats if he keeps putting these enemies, putting these like creatures as enemies in so much of his games. Even Devil's Third has them. Like, I was still shocked, like, holy shit, why are you like this? Yeah, I wasn't using that Nimpo right now. It's fine. Ah, shit. Like, you saw that. Like, rewind that shit. I was clearly facing the opposite direction, yet the hitbox on, I think, either the first or second hit of that. Oh. No, maybe I now see what it is. Like, look again on the second hit of the forward Y combo. Like, he's turning around as he's spinning before doing another thrust. That must have been what I saw happening. That's got to be what it was, that I was somehow able to, like, hit an enemy from behind despite it being a very explicitly, like, forward linear attack. God bless this game, man. Oh my god, it just would not let me. Ah! There we go. Whew. That's better. Oh yeah, we're coming up here now. Oh my god, just the range sometimes. Just the keep away bastards that these dudes are. Motherfuck, get off. Ah. Oh my god, it's like they know every time I want to like go for like a certain string, they're always ready to come at me with the no! Oh fuck. Oh my god, I had so little health coming out of that. Oh my god. I could use the healing item, but I persisted because I figured it might work. Yeah, that's... it still bugs me a little bit just how, like, the overlapping storms just... It always pushes away, like, the Vangelf so far. No! Oh my god, you son of a bitch! Yeah, I think they get more angry with wanting to, like, just shoot those arrows once you delimb them. Like, if you get the legs and not the arms, they're like, oh god, oh fuck you, I can still fight. Ah. There, got it. And I'm still pretty good on all items. Yeah, I am, which... Oh yeah, that's right, I still not used that Jewel of the Demon Seal I picked up. Let's see, what would be a good one? Yeah, Windblades. I think the way I prioritized on, like, these kind of runs is, like, just get the Windblades and Piercing Void upgraded first ASAP. Inferno's pretty good as well, but it's, like, not the top for me. And then you save Art of the Phoenix for last because that shit's awful. It's so useless. Why the fuck did they make it like that? Why did they have to make a literally worse version of the Art of the Fire Wheels from Ninja Gaiden 1? That one was actually useful. Alright. Time to really show the Tonfas for what they're worth. Oh, we got an Impo as well. Yeah, come on. Oh, yeah! Oh, man. Come on. Just an Izuna drop for old time's sake. Oh, this is such beautiful carnage. Here we go. You know, I don't care about like how many UTs I use during this. This is awesome. Okay, still saved it. If you get knocked into the air, always do something the moment you land on the ground because you get on landing status. This is one of the most beautiful like changes they've made to this whole game, you know? And God, just the Tonfa's range, yet, and the amount of time that it can stay active for. It is just one of those things where you know it is so busted and you would never want it to be any different than it actually is. Because to clarify for people that are looking at this and may not know what the hell it is that's actually causing this stuff to happen. But with the ultimate technique / essence technique, when you activate it, like Ryu goes forward, and like anything that like he collides with will obviously like trigger the auto combo of the UT. What's different compared to other weapons that have similar UT startups is that with the Tonfas in particular, when he goes to the end of that dash, he actually he stands there for at least half a second continuing to spin the Tonfas. Those Tonfas, when they're spinning, shows that the hitbox on the UT is still active. So even if you're not continuing to move forward and you didn't initially hit someone, then it doesn't matter, because an enemy is more than likely to just run into it later, and it will trigger the UT regardless. It's just like one of the safest versions of this move that you could possibly do, you know? It's like one of the things that I love about it most, like combined obviously with, you know, the fact that you got Heavenly Justice, like just the fantastic step cancel. Okay, was that it? Yeah, it is. Damn it, I wanted to finish with the Izuna drop. I had a feeling that was the last one. Who cares? And we get Life of the Thousand Gods. Of course. Still a fun test of valor that turns into an absolute fucking nightmare when you do it on Master Ninja. I sure as hell wouldn't be able to survive it with just the Tonfas. No sir. I would need to bring the talents with me. Oh, damn it. No, you don't. No more bow and arrows for you. Get off. Oh, well. We're almost near the end of the chapter. Still keeping on pace with, like, yeah, pretty much the exact same, like, time frames I still remember having when I, like, went through this game for, like, the Let's Play. Because I was doing it with, like, a similarly thorough mindset. Just the difference was, oh my god. God damn it, you assholes! Yeah, I just need some room. God damn it. Oh! No! Fuck off. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna do this for safekeeping. Are you... Ugh! Why does it have to do this every goddamn time? With the fucking batteries. Oh, well. That's done. Now we gotta deal with one of the worst bosses this game has. Freaking Giga Death. Because, hey, you want to know what's like a fun boss idea that this series sure loves to make the mistake of? Bosses where it's only practical to hit them with projectiles. Like, not even with your freaking melee weapons. Like, what is the point? Anyway, I'm going to try my best. In fact, I'm also going to... Just in case, if I possibly get, like, a fantastic angle for this. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I hate Giga Death. He sucks. God damn it again. I mean, I guess sometimes you can still try and hit him. As long as, like, I think when he comes by you and he's upside down like that. But it still sucks. As you'd imagine, this could possibly be a lot easier to deal with. No! Oh my god. Why would it not get out another fucking Nimpo? God damn it. Ugh. I'm definitely gonna have to, like, resupply on some... Ah, fuck you! Yeah, I'm gonna have to resupply on a whole lot of health items coming out after this. Tonfas are especially not good for this. It's like... You would have a lot better chance at, like, pulling this off if... Mother... Every time it keeps fucking doing this. God, it's like one of these instances where I wish I have, like, one of those, like, Mayflash adapters or something. Because, like, at least that would give me the opportunity of using a better controller that doesn't do shit in keeping track of the fact you got double A's attached to this shit. There. Eat shit and die. Ugh. Alright. It's a bit better. Yeah, that, like, everything about that fight is, like, it's like one of the worst things to deal with if you're trying to do what I am doing with, like, a whole single weapon playthrough. Because relying on projectiles sucks, even though it's, like, the most efficient way to do it, short of just getting the scythe and doing the UTs when it's close enough. That's it. That's the only way. Oh, well. Master Ninja. We got it. Yeah, I'll do that. I think with every 2 chapters completed, we'll, like, just reset to slop 1. I think that should be fine. Oh, well. Oh, boy. At least this next chapter doesn't end with a shit boss like what we had.
The true world has begun to stir from its prolonged torpor. We have endured imprisonment, a long era of silence, trapped in eternal slumber. Yet, even the deepest slumber can be disrupted by a single strike of lightning.
Yeah, whatever. We're gonna kick your ass. We'll get there eventually. Which, yes, that means we are gonna be going straight to the Statue of Liberty. There we go. Now we can get our hands on some incendiaries. Restock on these. Yeah, we're almost broke now. But that's fine. It's not like we need to upgrade any of the other weapons. It's all good. All right. Oh, just the way... a bit distracting every time, like, my thumb just nudges, like, the D-pad and brings up, like, the quick menu like that. Alright, down we go. How did the dude that was behind him just not get any dealing from that? There we go. Yeah, was there like a chest on this side? Or maybe it's like on the opposite of this rubble. I think that might have been it. You know, now that we are at the point where the game is fine with, like, giving us more, like, refills for... Oh, God, that's right. Yeah. That glitch still happens. You are not going to do that to me, good sir. Fuck off. Ugh. Every moment of doing combos with the Tonfas continues to be true bliss. Why did you aim that way, Ryu? What the fuck were you doing? Oh well. Okay. Back to an open area. Time for more Vangelves. There. Ugh. Just... Like, doing these combos are bliss, except for the moments, obviously, when it feels like the game just drops your input for no reason. It is wonderfully designed, but holy shit, is it ever just... Oh, man. Wish the technical backbone of this was so much better. No, that was even on the first hit of the forward Y. It's still, like, the hitbox still extends behind Ryu, no matter what. Jeez, like, yeah, just those freaking... Yeah, those goddamn, like, Tonfas, they just extend, like... They're just swinging everywhere. It's crazy. Ugh. Alright. Alright. This next encounter is pretty fun, though, because, as always, more ninjas! we go. Asshole, just let me... Wait, whoa, what was up with that? Hold on. Yeah, you saw that just for a moment. It was like a floating duplicate of like one of the ninja's like claws that was just floating there and moving. I was like, what the fuck was happening? Game, are you okay? Oh, am I kidding? This game is barely holding itself together. Even as a ninja, Ryu still must abide by the turnstiles. Yeah, good one. Okay. We're almost back up to the surface now. Okay. I forget, can I still blow this up with, like, just, UT? Yeah, I can. Alright. Got it. Back to the streets. Oh, you fucker! And again, of course, it's gonna, like, just unseat the fucking batteries because of this. Why are you... Nimpo! Nimpo these fuckers right now! And they're so fast that I can't reliably peg any of them with a with an incendiary. Fine. I can at least get him with this, though. Ugh. Goddamn son of a bitch. Ugh. Yeah, going back to the bow for a bit. Like, charged incendiary shuriken are pretty great aside from, you know, just the fact that, like, even when you let go of the button and it's charged, Ryu sure takes a long time to actually throw the damn things. Oh wait, that's right. Even like the bow UTs are still not really good for like these mages. Like, what the hell? Yeah, honestly, as is like I'm just switching between whatever I feel like. It's not like it matters. It could still kick ass regardless. Ah, there we go. Yeah, why not? Like, those corpses that hold items are always, like, the one exception to, like, how this game handles items and, like, giving you money instead if you're already maxed out. Like, those are always fixed. They basically act like how they would, like, in Ninja Gaiden 1. Nice. Okay. Now to get up on top of the bridge. And I think we're close to where the game will actually give us our first Talisman of Rebirth. If we all... hopefully, if I remember correctly, it's in a chest and not on a corpse. Because otherwise, me spending that 30k on one at the shop is going to make me look extra stupid. Nice. Jewel of the Demon Seal. Let's balance things out a bit and give that to the Piercing Void. Okay, no, it's not at that end. I think it's over here. Yeah, it is. So let's see. 16k. Yep, that was it. It was in a chest. Look at that. Like, as far as money goes, I think we're, like, already set for, like, meeting, like, the karma point requirement for finishing this chapter with X amount of essence. And this is where you would actually get your incendiary shurikens proper before, like, getting them in the store. How? Ugh. Yeah, good job missing that, Ryu. Whatever. Hold on. No, I hear another one. Oh, yep, they're over there. Take that. You know, I gotta be honest. It's like... I know, obviously, there's a lot of fondness for Ninja Gaiden 1 with, like, how its level designed approach things. You know, which is, like, understandable. It's, like, most of the game taking place in a spot as interconnected as Vigrid was really neat. But by the same token, it's like, I don't even mind just the fact that, like, this game went for more traditional, just straight linear levels. Especially ones where it's, like, the, where just, like, you're going all over the place. Like, the first two chapters we were in Japan, now we're in New York, and people back then were like, what is, like, the connective through line? And I always just thought it was so stupid, because it was like, you literally are that dense that you have not caught on that this is, like, that, like, the whole reason we're going to the different places that these are where the fiends are. They are literally running all over the world now. It's not just this one isolated place. That, and it's like just the nature of, like, these kind of linear levels are not in their own essence bad, you know? That's like thinking that it's somehow, like, worse than, like, a more open / interconnected design is, like, complete bullshit. What matters is making sure that, like, those levels are, like, good and entertaining the whole way through. And, like, I still say that the majority of the levels in this game still pull that off. ICQ Games, thanks for the follow, dude. Yeah, so it's like there's, like, a couple levels off the top of my head I can think of that are, like, they are just dreadful to go through. Because that's just how they are. Like, they're not well designed. But it's like, Chapter 1 and 2 are really great. Chapter 7, once we get to that a bit later, is also a similarly fantastic level. 11 is godlike. And, like, I mean, there's other things that, like, I have a bit more specific to say, I guess, once we get to those specific chapters. But it's like, yeah, just, I never, like, got the sense that, like, that the reason that this game's levels were considered worse than Ninja Gaiden 1 was entirely on the premise that they were just completely linear, which is completely false. Some of the levels had actual criticisms behind them that were legit. Like, I definitely agree with a lot of them. I mean, like, fuck Chapter 9. That shit's garbage, no matter the difficulty. But I will also say that it's like, these levels on the whole still play a lot better than trying to, like, slog through, like, the worst chapters of something like Devil May Cry 4. Like, some of those I just cannot abide by. Is that all of them? Yeah, I think it is. I forget. Was there also like a... Oh yeah, let's actually just go forward a little bit. Yeah, just to make sure that I spawn these guys. And then we'll save before getting right into the mini-boss. Pretty sure there was like a dude with like an arrow refill around here. Yeah, there is. Right down at the bottom of the ladder. Yeah, so sort of, yeah, and it's like, God, just bringing up DMC4 also reminds me of how, like, I just, like, dropped, like, my hard claim last night. That it's like, this is the best action game you could play on the 360, period. Better than DMC4, better than Bayonetta. And I absolutely love Bayonetta, but man, even with this, it's just like... Like, it still manages to triumph over that, even, like, with its particular problems. Like, DMC4, again, is like, I can't really stand playing that campaign for long just because of, like, the things it makes you do outside of combat. Bayonetta's, like, its particular problems aren't too bad in that regard. But, oh man, there's nothing, very little still compares to, like, what this game has going for it in terms of its combat. Oh shit, come on. No, I'm gonna do this. Oh my god, how is that not... There we go, that's what I wanted, the actual iframes on that one. Yeah, these weird trolls, these eyeless trolls are kind of a weird one, but they're not too bad to fight. In fact, they're kind of fun.
Grab on! Hurry!
Oh, hey, there you are. I assume that you've been busy just mowing down a bunch of other fiends littering the rest of the streets of New York, I take it.
How is it out there?
Fiends are everywhere.
The Statue of Liberty. That's the source of all this. There's a powerful fiend there.
Yep, this is a video game. This is exactly what you're expected to do. We gotta storm the Statue of Liberty and get to the top in order to fight the boss. Come on. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, this is such a... This is just one of those encounters that is so easy for it to go as well in your favor and not in your favor just because of these freaking gargoyles doing dive bombs and shit. Oh, fuck off! No! God damn it. Ugh. And now it's like, I'm pretty sure I'm also gonna have to go back through, like, that mini-boss. Ugh. I should have switched to incendiary shurikens coming out of that. It just would have been better. God damn it. Oh! Oh, it still saves. Never mind then. Nice. Okay. Okay, that's a bit more generous than I was initially thinking it was. Okay. It's the small mercies of Ninja Gaiden 2 that, like, you learn to really appreciate after a while. Alright. This is gonna be better. Just fuck you assholes. Explode and die. Ugh. There we go. That's another. Ugh. Although I do like the detail when you get these, like, gargoyles charging at you, if, like, they collide with a wall of some sort in the active part of, like, their, yeah, like that, the active part of their charge, they will just straight up kill themselves like a bird, just, like, running straight into a glass window. But obviously, because, like, I was not close enough to a wall for them to collide, they just, that one just, flew back to its normal phase. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, that's a familiar sight. Good old prototype Xbox. Makes the 360 boot up noise on top of that. We can refill shuriken from here. Use the save statue, even though we already healed, which makes that part kind of redundant, but it's whatever. Now we got ourselves another test of valor. With the reward being a talisman of rebirth, but since we already have ours, we are just gonna get a free 30,000 essence out of it. What? No. Stop disconnecting, you fucking cocksucker. Alright, that's 2. How did that not delim him? What the hell? Oh, I love doing that. Where you just, like, intercept their pounce in midair with a flying swallow. That is some good anti-air tech. Like, no, get back on the ground. Motherfucker. There we go. Ah, come on. Yeah, it's just Vangelfs for this part. It's not too bad. There you go. Yeah, more Tonfa UTs wherever I can. There we go. I think I just noticed I did a certain combination of moves out of Heavenly Justice that I did not expect. See if I can get something a bit more isolated to experiment. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Of course you can straight up do Wind Run jump out of Heavenly Justice, which is a forward jump, ergo it lets you do a Flying Swallow. That is so tight. There we go. All right. How the... Just keep it... Oh, fuck. Okay, no, I gotta use this. I don't care. Ah. Might as well just use up these Nimbo slots while I can, if only because you complete the challenge, you get a full refill on health and Nimbo slots, so that's good. Oh, come on. Shit, get off. There we go. Oh, that was good. Just the way you can chain those together because of Heavenly Justice is so cool. Well, that dude's dead. Just 2 incendiaries and he's done. Alright, one last Nimpo. Jeez, there really are a lot of Angels. Even though I think it's supposed to be about like 100 total, but it sure feels like it takes a while. That it? Nope. Still a few more. Come on, asshole. What do you got? And that's the last one. Got it. Woo! Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I can at least say that, like, on the higher difficulties, this is one of the few tests of valors I'm willing to do just because it is, like... Yeah, look at that. I'm already, like, in 93. That was another 30k that I got from that chest. Like, this is such a great place to make money. Like, early on in the game. If you can persist this far, and you're focused on just the weapons you want, it's like, man, you can take as many, many hits and as much punishment as you might want, and you can get through just fine. Alright, let's continue. Okay. Onto this big room. Definitely need to think a bit more specifically, I guess. Like, how many levels are there that actually take place at the Statue of Liberty? And with, like, some amount of accuracy to what, like, the interior is like. Because the only things that come to mind for me are this game and the original Deus Ex. Everyone remembers, like, the opening to Deus Ex. Oh, that felt so good to chain together. Ugh, cough. There we go. Whew. All right. Yeah, because it's just like I'm going back through here and like my mind is also just thinking about like all like the different routes I normally took when going through like the Statue of Liberty level in Deus Ex. And it works out pretty well, knowing that, like, in both instances, you do end up, like, roughly around the top. Oh my god, you have to juggle me, you... Ah. There we go. Okay. XX4Y remains so good. Ah, there we go. Milking the last few hits that I could out of him. All right, now for the climb upwards with a lot more of like the gargoyles just hanging around to make my life hell. At least when it comes to just showing that Ryu's auto aim with projectiles is so shoddy in this. Got it. Oh, that grab hitbox was real dirty. Fuck you. Why did... just did not connect. You motherfucker! Oh my god, you son of a bitch! Definitely just like the... Like, I get it's the main thing to, like, help, like, provide some amount of, like, challenge and, like, interesting nature to, like, how the Vangelfs are when you fight them, but god damn it do I sometimes hate their propensity to just keep backing off. Like, why? Like, you are constantly backdashing to the point that, like, half of my moves are just designed to whiff. Like, why would you do this to me? Is that it? Please let that be it. I don't have many arrows to go around now, so... Fuck it, it is what it is. God damn it! Oh, that was slick. What? No. Oh. Yeah, trading blows like that was real nice. Real fun, asshole. All right. Back up the stairs we go. Okay, anything else? Oh, come on! No! And it didn't even delimb that other Vangelf. Like, what was the point? Ah, well. It's fine. Yeah, are there not any, like, gargoyles that also spawn up here? Could have sworn there was. Maybe it's on an upper floor. Oh, well. There's a safe statue inside and, like, more refills, so I think that makes sense. There we go. 28 hits. Oh yeah, there's that. Life of the Thousand Gods. I forgot. Did I ever use... Yeah, okay. Right, we're still on track, I think, as far as, like, how many I've used, as far as, like, those health upgrades. I think we're good. Up the shaft. What the hell? Why does it keep doing this, man? Ugh. God, this stream has shown that I basically traded away one problem, which was the audio desyncs, for another. And that is just my batteries, like, getting unseated ever so slightly in the controller. Like, yeah. Yeah, that's absolutely what I want. Thanks a lot. At least the game's merciful enough to be like, hey, you know what? If it disconnects, just pause the game until it gets back. We know that would be cheap otherwise. Why? Is it actually because of the battery level? I swear I was not touching it at any point. Just what? Ugh. God damn it, I'm... Like these were like new batteries. Like they should not be causing this many problems. Yeah. Regardless, I think this also means I'm gonna have to like make this a short stream. Like just like I'll just stop once I finish chapter 4. Like there's no point in me like continuing past this if I'm just gonna keep getting frustrated by all this. I barely have any arrows too. Oh well, I can refill here. That's fine. Get another grain. Actually, let's head back downstairs to double check if they are still there or if they got despawned. Oh no, they do. Yeah, thanks for missing those first two, man. What the fuck? Okay. Asshole. Ah, screw it. Okay, I can't kill anymore. Fuck this. Ugh, fine. Oh. At least we're going to be ending this chapter on a high note because Alexei is like one of the more fun fights of the game. I think like of the 4 greater fiends, he's absolutely my favorite to go up against. Like, he's very fast and relentless, but that also leaves him open enough for, like, all kinds of ways to retaliate yourself. Oh. Alright, that's it. Up the stairs we go. It's funny, now that like I've gotten more acquainted to like using the Tonfas again, especially as my solo weapon, I'm almost kind of wishing that I did this stream playthrough on Mentor, but that would probably make it take a whole lot longer as a result. Like, I was actually doing that as a bit of practice, and like,
The final lament of an ancient
just all the tack ninjas and their rocket launchers and explosions got a bit much as far as getting reintroduced to this game.
I have experienced things your feeble minds
This
could never
Way of the Warrior at least just lets me... It still requires me to focus, but I still at least get some room to style where I want and, like, experiment.
One of the 4 greater fiends and master of lightning.
Alright. Oh, fuck. Yeah. This guy's still... Oh, that was not a good place to do it. I was not anywhere close. Oh wait, that's right. I have a life of 1,000 gods. Duh. Just pop that right now. Free health refill. It's just like saving those red, green, yellow herb mixes in RE4 for, like, moments when you're near death. Oh, why did it do the charge and not the 360? God damn it, my inputs just get all kinds of messed up. Oh, fuck off. And it does it again. I seriously need to look up just, like, is it even possible to still find, like, a working, like, wired 360 controller? Because that has to be better than this fucking piece of shit wireless one. This official one that just does an absolutely shit-ass job of, like, keeping track of the batteries and thinking that, like, even the slightest movement is enough to, like, unseat it. There we go. Fine. Ugh. I still feel like that was not my best showing that I could have gone with, but whatever. I survived.
Ryu Hayabusa, you will pay for your sin.
And now he's gone. And fortunately, this is not like Sigma 2, which means we do not have a stupid as fuck boss fight with an animated version of the Statue of Liberty. That shit was so awful, and I wish it was more amazing than it was, just because what I described is so absolutely ridiculous. But it's such an awful fight. There we go. Master Ninja. Okay. And we'll cycle that all the way back around to slot 1. And I'm also calling it as well. Just, man. Yeah, I could already tell, like, these Ninja Gaiden 2 streams are just going to be on the shorter side of things. I'm glad that, like, the audio problems are fixed now, but every time when you're, like, trying to do, like, these sort of streaming things, there's always going to be, like, one new problem that crops up after you solve a previous one. And currently, it has to do with my fucking controller. I gotta do some looking around to see, like, just what I can do for getting a wired controller. But even then, I don't even know if that's entirely as worth it. Because it's like, I barely use my 360 outside of this game. And I guess DOA 4 occasionally, just to remind myself of, like, where even a bad DOA game still has some soul when Itagaki is working on it. Oh, well. There's a lot of things I need to get, and it's like, I wish I didn't have to consider, like, a wired 360 controller as, like, something to prioritize next to all the other, like, old retro game peripherals I've been getting lately. Like, I got my Saturn Twin Sticks yesterday, which was like, thank God it finally happened after 3 months. And now I'm waiting for next week where I will hopefully get my Dreamcast keyboard and mouse, you know, play Outrigger the proper way, plus be able to experience Typing of the Dead again. I just gotta be more careful, I guess, with like how I'm using this controller and just being careful of my movements. Because even when I've not been like, even when my fingers aren't touching like the battery holder on the back of the controller, it still finds ways to unseat itself. It is maddening. I'm not gonna shut up about it until like I actually get this solved, because this is basically how my streams go. When there's a problem and I can't just call off the stream to try and find a way to fix it, it's just gonna like niggle at me until it gets resolved. Oh well. It is what it is. Thanks for watching, though. This game's still fun, even with like my frustrations with certain equipment not doing what I want it to do. But it's made up for by the fact that Tonfa has just remained my favorite weapon. Like, it is just one of the most fun tools to use in all of this game. And there's already some pretty damn fine weapons on top of that. But I'm gonna close off now, air out my room, to just prepare for things to just get hotter as the day goes on, because it's already close to about noon or so. So you all have a good rest of your days then. Take care.